Good evening, everyone. My name is Steve Petrina, principal here at Simsbury High School, and I would like to welcome you all to the Simsbury High School Senior Awards virtual ceremony. These awards are a true community celebration, and as such, we had hoped to be able to have the ceremony in person for all to attend. With the difficulties of including our whole community, we hope tonight we can provide at least a glimmer of normalcy in presenting our year-end senior awards and recognitions virtually, allowing access for all. Before getting started, I'd like to thank those that have made this event possible. Jenny Beliveau, Counseling Department Administrative Assistants, for organizing our awards, as well as the guidance counselors who worked hard this year on the committee. My administrative assistant, Ingrid Koloski, for preparing all the certificates and correspondence. Technical Director Michael Hunter for our video expertise to make this night possible. And finally, and most importantly, our office manager, Denise Smedick, for drafting the checks that many of you will be receiving tonight. For 35 years now, I've worked and seemingly lived at Simsbury High School. This night is always so special to me, for it combines Simsbury's past, present, and future in one ceremony. The past pays tribute to many of those who worked or went to school here over the past 40 years, whose names adorn many of the scholarships. The present can be felt in the many town businesses who have graciously sponsored scholarships even in this crisis, and of course, our future represented in the members of the class of 2021. Tonight, many of you will be receiving well-deserved awards for efforts while at Simsbury High. These include academic accomplishments as well as athletic and department awards. Financial scholarships will also be presented for academic excellence, selfless service, outstanding athletic ability, artistic accomplishments, inspiring leaderships, and to those that have shown grit and determination in the face of hardship. Some of the scholarships are community-based, and the funds have been raised by local organizations and clubs through various fundraising activities or events. Others are memorial scholarships presented in honor of community members that are no longer with us, in the hopes that the recipient will have the opportunity to pursue their dreams and find ways to give back to others as well. In short, scholarship and award recipients, you are being recognized tonight because someone believes in you. And they are backing up their belief in you with a gift to help make your dreams possible or recognition to bolster your efforts. My advice for you tonight is twofold. Number one, please take the time to write a sincere thank you note to the scholarship people. Two, continue to pursue your passion and make an impact in this world. You're a truly impressive group of young people, and I know you're destined to do great things. Congratulations to all of you. Our format tonight in this unique setting will be members of our administrative team and department chairs will be reading off descriptions of the award or scholarship, and that will follow by the name of the recipient. Following the ceremony, each student will be asked to pick up their certificates and awards in the main office this week. Thank you again, and on behalf of Simsbury Public Schools, let's begin our ceremony tonight.
Hi, I'm Heather Golden. American Legion School Award. The American Legion was chartered by Congress in 1919 as a patriotic wartime veterans organization devoted to mutual helpfulness. It is a not-for-profit community service organization which numbers nearly 3 million members, men and women, in nearly 15,000 American Legion posts worldwide. Their purpose is to serve the needs of our fellow veterans and their families, as well as contributing in a wide variety of ways to the betterment of our community. The Simsbury Legion Post was chartered in 1920. As they celebrate their 100th anniversary, it is an honor for us to present this award to Emily Niedermeyer. Architectural Award. This award is given to a student who is interested in pursuing a career in architecture and has demonstrated the mastery of design and structural concepts as presented in the coursework at Simsbury High. This person has a real passion for architecture and has been an asset in all of her classes. The recipient of this award is Keely Flaherty. Avon Dental Group Scholarship. Avon Dental Group is a local general dental practice committed to encouraging young people to pursue a higher education. This award is being given to a student who will be attending a 4-year college while pursuing a pre-dental, pre-medical, or healthcare education. The recipient of this award is Pranav Sheshadri. Dennis Balsowitz Memorial Scholarship. The Dennis Balsowitz Memorial Scholarship was established upon Dennis's passing in 2004. Mr. Balsowitz was an educator and principal in the Enfield school system for over 35 years. This scholarship is funded through an annual golf tournament. The tremendous support of the community has allowed this to continue far beyond our expectations, and we cannot thank the Simsbury community enough for their support. This year, we are pleased to award the Dennis Balsowitz Memorial Scholarship to Tyler Cody and Griffin Marquis. This year, there is an additional award being presented in memory of Matthew Hegney. Matt passed away suddenly in 2019. Matt was a longtime Simsbury resident, graduate of Simsbury High School, and well-loved member of the community. This scholarship is intended for a deserving high school senior that has participated in Simsbury athletics and the youth and/or high school level, has an interest in serving the local community, and has commitment to pursuing their academics at the college level. This year's award in memory of Matthew Hegney is awarded to Emma Fitch. Once again, both the Balsowitz and Hegney families appreciate all of your support. To Tyler, Griffin, and Emma, we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Gary Scott Banks Memorial Award. This award was established in memory of Gary Scott Banks, member of the graduating class of 1974. Gary loved studying photography and film. This award was created by his parents, Morris and Shirley Banks, in 1977 in order to assist a graduating senior who has excelled in photography or film. The recipient of this award is Baylor Anderson. Robert Clark Blanton Memorial Scholarship. The Blanton Scholarship was established in 1996 by Mr. and Mrs. Victor Blanton in memory of Robert Clark Blanton, who attended Simsbury High School. It is presented annually to a member of the graduating class who, in the opinion of the faculty, has been an athlete with outstanding traits of character, leadership, and loyalty. The recipient of this award is Aidan Beauchamp. Paul D. Collier Masonic Scholarship. Paul D. Collier was a superintendent of schools in Simsbury from 1928 to 1931. He was the past Master of St. Mark's Masonic Lodge No. 36 in Simsbury, rechartered as Valley Lodge No. 36. Additionally, he was the past Grand Master of all Masons in the state of Connecticut. The Masonic Scholarship was established in 1977 and awarded to students with scholastic record, community activities, and high moral character. This year's recipients are Colby Bailey Gates and Haley King. The Paul D. Collier Fund officers and the members of the Valley Lodge No. 36 wish Colby and Haley well in their pursuit of higher education. And now I would like to introduce Rich Curtis to the podium.
Barry Scott Colmery Memorial Scholarship. Barry Scott Colmery was a two-sport star in both basketball and baseball for the class of 1983. He had the attributes of a leader: honesty, integrity, and respect for those he interacted with. In his memory, this scholarship is awarded to a student athlete who demonstrates the same attributes of leadership, sportsmanship, and compassion for others. The recipient of this award is Ryan Lobsher. DAR Adelaide Meal Scholarship. Adelaide Meal was a local resident, a member of the Abigail Phelps chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution, and a lover of history, local, United States, and world. It is in her memory that each year this scholarship is given to a member of the senior class who appreciates the study of history and plans to pursue a career in a related field. We are pleased to present this award to Shannon Gill. DAR Good Citizen Award. The recipient of the DAR Good Citizen Award is selected by the faculty based on the qualities of leadership, citizenship, and patriotism. The recipient of this award is Shannon Zielman. Rose S. Dombrowski Scholarship. Rose Dombrowski had a career in nursing and grew up in the Simsbury-Granby area. She also worked as a nursing instructor who devoted her life to the service of others. She has made numerous donations in support of students planning to continue their post-high school education in nursing. The recipient of this award is Corey Boyson. Henry and Abigail Ellsworth Scholarship. This scholarship is given to a strong student and an excellent school citizen, a person who is respected and admired by the faculty. The recipient of this award is Emma Duran. First Church of Christ Deacon Scholarship. The First Church of Christ Deacon Scholarship is given to a compassionate student who has demonstrated a commitment to the service of others. The recipient of this award is Hadley Myers. And now I would like to welcome to the stage Angela Griffin.
Hello, it is my pleasure to announce the Friends for Music Awards. Simsbury Friends for Music and Performing Arts is a non-profit organization that was formed in 1987 to lend additional financial support to the music and performing arts programs in Simsbury. They are dedicated volunteers committed to actively supporting the programs at every grade level. The following SHS students have been selected and recognized for their excellence and exceptional commitment to music and the performing arts at Simsbury High School. The Simsbury Music and Performing Arts Band Award is given to Sophie Verbeek. Sophie has been a strong leader in the band program, always setting a positive example for her peers. She has taken the initiative to solve problems, make others feel included, and improve the overall experience of all members. The Choral Award is given to Savannah Beckius. Savannah is a 4-year choir member and choir officer. She is a member of Tri-M, is a section leader, and a member of Andiamo, an a cappella group. Savannah is a stellar musician who inspires everyone she works with. We are all so proud of her. The Drama Award is given to Olivia Loxton. Olivia Loxton is currently the president of the Simsbury Troop 7824 of the International Thespian Society. She has participated in musical theater throughout her high school career. Livy is a 4-year choir member and choir representative where she is president. Livy is also leader of the a cappella group Andiamo. She is a gifted dancer. Besides her talents on stage, Livy's infectious smile, attitude, and leadership abilities light up our lives. Olivia will be attending George Washington University in the fall. The Jazz Award is given to Joseph Lepak. Joe has been a member of the SHS Jazz Ensemble for all 4 years. He has excelled in jazz trumpet, particularly in his mature solo style. Joe has always been dedicated and encouraging to new members of the group. The Orchestra Award is given to Madison Allen. Madison has been a member of the SHS Orchestra for all 4 years of high school. She has shown dedication to the program by always doing what is best for the ensemble, by giving and receiving feedback in a positive manner, and leading by example. Madison was one of 2 students who organized the first post-pandemic performance, leading students in online rehearsals for the annual Holiday Orchestra concert. The Performing Arts Scholar Award is given to Pranav Shashardri. In his time at SHS, no student has dedicated more in so many different ways than Pranav. Whether he is preparing an a cappella piece, meeting with Tri-M, or sitting in the back of the room operating the sound system, he gives everything of himself. His passion and his smile have truly touched every part of our program, and we have been given a gift in having him here with us at SHS. The Eric Dollin Memorial Scholarship. Eric Dollin led an extraordinary life as a passionate musician and caring teacher. He was a pillar of the Connecticut musical community as cellist with the Hartford Symphony Orchestra for 37 years, and a teacher to many generations of young cellists. His contributions to the Simsbury schools were a gift to all who knew him. He was a gentle soul who inspired musicians to be the best that they could be. The recipient of this award is Joshua Keel. Josh has been a member of the SHS Orchestra for all 4 years of high school. He was a member of the freshman orchestra and the chamber orchestra. He was also very active in the theater, playing Harrison Howell in Kiss Me Kate and Mr. Pinky in Hairspray. He has also been very active in the choir, participating in the mixed chorale, the Simsbury Singers, Holiday Cabaret, and the Gospel Choir. Josh is an exemplary performer and musician. Next, I would like to introduce Jane Ellen Peregrine, our Director of Guidance.
The Linda Gelino Memorial Scholarship. Linda Gelino was a graduate of Simsbury High School in 1969. She was a very outgoing, well-known person in the town of Simsbury, and she was a hairstylist for over 45 years. This award will be given to a student who has shown perseverance and determination during their years at Simsbury High School. And the recipient of the award is Paige Malloy. The Gersten Award. The Gersten Award is given to 2 graduating seniors who, by a combination of studies and character, have demonstrated outstanding qualities of leadership, promise, cooperation, and citizenship. The recipients of the award this year are Benjamin Antonetti and Petra Lyda. Lucius and Grace Humphrey Award. The Humphrey Awards are designated for students who have shown excellence in academics and activities. Recipients are students who are nominated by the local scholarship committee on the basis of academic accomplishment, exceptional extracurricular involvement, or significant personal growth throughout their high school career. The recipients of this award are Jocelyn Ducalo, Keely Flaherty, Shoreham Giradara, Erin Harper, Emma Kolb, Luke Lammy, Beatrice LaFranc, Olivia May, Nathan Shaw, Rahul Srinivas, Marla Shibadinsky, Sean Wald, Clara Williams, and Evan Wilson. And now I would like to welcome Amy Muska to the stage.
Hello. The Lieutenant Richard F. Kelleher Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is active in the Simsbury Volunteer Fire Company and has made the best use of his or her abilities and talents during their high school career. The recipient of this award is Sal Travato. The Knights of Columbus Patriotism Award is given to a student who serves others through volunteer work or community service. The recipient of this award is Caroline Westhaver. The Ed Lowndes Memorial Scholarship. This award was established in memory of Ed Lowndes, who was a physical education teacher and coach in the Simsbury Public School System for close to 40 years. His nickname was Easy Eddie, and he had a way of making all of his students feel special. This fund was established to assist students who were involved in the community, athletic,
arts, and have academic commitment, show a strong work ethic, and have overcome hardships. The recipients of this award are Abdullah Muthana, Amanda Olette, and Lily Zepp. Kathleen McGowan Memorial Scholarship. The McGowan Educational Enhancement Fund is a district-wide fund created by the Board of Education to honor the legacy of Kathleen McGowan, who taught in the Simsbury Public Schools for 35 years and promoted a high standard of education. Many former students who still reside in the area fondly recall learning the 3 R's, reading, writing, and arithmetic, from Miss McGowan. In her honor, 5 SHS scholarships will be awarded yearly to students who will be pursuing a career in education. The recipients for the Kathleen McGowan Scholarship are, from Terriffill, Gabrielle Budlong; from Central School, Olivia Henderson; from Tooten Hill School, Maggie Bryan; from Latimer Lane School, Ryan Winchell; from Squadron Line School, Amy Feingold. Please welcome back Jane Ellen Peregrine.
Arthur McGrath Award. This award is given in memory of Arthur McGrath, who was the principal of Simsbury High School for many years during the 1960s, 70s, and early 80s. King Arthur was how he was fondly referred to by some of his staff. He was a kind, caring, and supportive person. The Arthur McGrath Award is given to a student who has made a significant contribution in service to the high school. The recipient of the award is Patrick Maher. The McLean Fund Scholars. This fund was established for a group of students in good scholastic standing. They are exceptional individuals who are compassionate, well-rounded, and have made a significant contribution to the community. The recipients of this award are Megan Broderick, Timothy Brown, Olivia Coutinho, Aubrey DeVita, Aisha Hedera, Alexander Lee, Justice Nash, Douglas Tran, Matthew Wetham, and Edward Yee. And now I would like to welcome Ken Pera to the stage.
Marie Miller Memorial Scholarship. As the daughters of Marie Miller, we want to congratulate Augustus Glick for his award. These have been hard times, with the uncertainty and constraint of the COVID pandemic layered over great political upheaval and demonstrations for justice in the U.S. and globally. We deeply appreciate that being a student, a teacher, a parent in these times has taken extraordinary effort. We cannot pretend that any of this work was carried out under business as usual. But fortunately, work was carried out, not as usual, but with excellence, nonetheless. It is through this extraordinary commitment by students such as Augustus that we can see again this year a full circle of completion of Marie Miller's project of teaching and supporting students perform and write. Mom believed that poems, stories, plays, and words written, spoken, or sung have the potential to keep opening worlds even as so many doors seem closed. This year more than ever, honoring that vision with creativity and, when needed, tech, with virtual musicals as Augustus had done, seems vital. As an early champion of film studies and a steadfast supporter of Simsbury High School's theatrical efforts, Mom would appreciate and applaud this award. We thank all of you at Simsbury High School who work so hard to make this vision possible. Congratulations to Augustus Glick for winning the Marie Miller Memorial Scholarship. The Moran, Schuster, Carignan, and Knierim Scholarship is awarded to a student who exhibits citizenship. Citizenship is hard to define, but we all know what it is when we see it. The scholarship committee has seen something special that resulted in the fact that out of all of the students to whom this scholarship could have been awarded, the committee selected this student. In addition, this year's scholarship is being awarded in memory of attorney Robert S. Carey Jr., who passed away in June of last year. Bob practiced real estate law in the greater Hartford area for over 40 years, and he was recognized by his peers as being the go-to guy in all types of real estate matters. He was truly admired and respected by the legal profession. The recipient of this award is Brendan Pugmire. National Art Honor Society Award. This award is given to the President and Vice President of the National Art Honor Society for their commitment and leadership and responsibility in helping to make the National Art Society a success. The recipients of this award are Julia Sicca and Georgia Pyro. National Honor Society Scholarship. The National Honor Society raises money every year to provide scholarships to graduating seniors. The recipients are chosen by their peers as someone who went above and beyond what was required to serve the community and to uphold the highest standards of personal character. Outstanding initiative and leadership in his or her scholarly endeavors. The recipients of this award are Sophie Verbeck, Kira Barrows, Thomas Novi, and Megan Burkett. Next Generation Leadership Award. This award was created to identify young leaders with strong writing skills who will help find solutions to issues in our country, state, and community. The recipient of this award is Katie Costello. Christopher Pope Memorial Scholarship. Christopher Pope's happiest years were those spent at Simsbury High School. He was an avid athlete, participated in varsity tennis, and was very involved in Simsbury's youth hockey program. Tragically, Chris's life was cut short in an automobile accident in 1989. This award is given to a member of the senior class who is involved with athletics and shows evidence of maturity and personal growth. The recipients of this award are Samuel Ward and Shermine Bousquet. Pursuit of Passion Scholarship. This award is presented to individuals who have gone above and beyond in the pursuit of their passion. These students display a sense of community, camaraderie, and collaboration, and are leaders who have demonstrated the ability to bring people together for a common goal. The recipients of this award are Ian Calabrese and Jeffrey Papagelis. Donald Pine Scholarship. This award is given in memory of Donald Pine, who was the office manager of Simsbury High School for many years during the 1980s and 90s. This award is given to a Simsbury High School student who has significantly contributed to the service of the school. The recipient of this award is Catherine Bonnell. The Salvation Army Virginia Connolly Memorial Scholarship. The Salvation Army Virginia Connolly Memorial Scholarship is awarded to an individual who shows a concern for the rights, values, and well-being of other people in their daily life. The recipient of this award is Joseph Lepak. And now I would like to welcome Georgia Roberts to the stage.
the Spirit of Septo Award. The Simsbury Special Education Parent-Teacher Organization Award is presented to graduating seniors who embody the values and purposes of the organization. The following 3 students have been strong advocates for the inclusion and acceptance of all students. The recipients of this award are Rebecca Brown, Ellie McElroy, and Carly McCusker. Simsbury Bicentennial Scholarship. Established in 1976 to celebrate our nation's 200th birthday, the Simsbury Bicentennial Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has made a significant contribution to the betterment of the school and community. The recipient of this award is Caitlin Dandini. Simsbury Community Band Scholarship. The Simsbury Community Band, founded in 1973, has had a close working relationship with the music department at HGMS and SHS. In the spirit of that collaboration, we award this to Jenna Oling. Jenna has excelled in flute performance all 4 years of high school. She has consistently auditioned for many festivals and has been a featured performer at several chorus concerts. Simsbury Education Association Scholarship. Each year, the Simsbury Education Association awards a scholarship to a student that shows high academic merit, strength of character, kindness towards others, as well as a positive contribution to this school community. This generous award is possible because of contributions from teachers of all 7 schools in the district. Simsbury Education Association is proud to present this award to Daniel O'Connor. Congratulations, Daniel. Simsbury's Bonnie Grabowski Memorial Scholarship. Bonnie Grabowski was a beloved friend, colleague, and special education paraprofessional at Simsbury for 25 years. Loving the students she helped, Bonnie enjoyed participating in unified basketball and walking clubs and supported students by attending their plays and talent shows. This award is given to a student that is in good academic standing and has shown fine school citizenship. The recipient of this award is Shannon Zielman. Simsbury Farms Men's Club Scholarship. The Simsbury Farms Men's Club Scholarship is awarded to 2 Simsbury High students involved in athletics with a special love for the game of golf. The recipients of the awards are Aidan Brugnetti and Ella Panyard. Simsbury Garden Club Scholarship. The Simsbury Garden Club Scholarship is awarded to a student who is planning to major in the field of horticulture, agriculture, or the environment. The recipient of this award is Sophia Cirilli. Simsbury Junior Women's Club Scholarship. The Simsbury Junior Women's Club proudly awards its 2021 annual scholarship to Madison Allen. Since 1957, the Simsbury Junior Women's Club has contributed thousands of volunteer hours to Simsbury and the surrounding Farmington Valley communities. We are pleased to award this scholarship to a young woman who embodies the value of volunteering to make her community a better place. Congratulations, Madison.
The Simsbury Light Opera Company Scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a career in music or performing arts, including set design and lighting. The recipient of this award is Augustus Glick. Augustus has taken theater every year during high school. He has been in our annual musical each year, one-act plays, and the spring plays. He serves as the Vice President of Troop 7824 of the International Thespian Society. He'll be attending Northwestern University in the fall, double majoring in theater and English. I'll keep going. The Simsbury Lions Club Bernard Francis Esquire and Jack Bannon Memorial Scholarship is presented in honor of 2 students who have devoted time serving other people's needs or helping others serve society. Simsbury Lions Bernard E. Francis Memorial Scholarship. Bernie Francis was a founding member of the Simsbury Lions Club. He was a World War II veteran, prominent attorney, magistrate, and deputy sheriff. As the Simsbury Lions' first president in 1965, Bernie established a foundation of community service in our town that has continued for 55 years. This year's recipient of the Bernard E. Francis Memorial Scholarship is Ethan Hamlin. Simsbury Lions Club Jack H. Bannon Senior Memorial Scholarship. Jack Bannon was a longtime Lion who personified his motto, "We serve." He was an educator, a selectman, and a hometown hero, and a contributor to many local organizations and causes. His experience as a prisoner during World War II inspired him to launch the annual Jack Bannon Turkey Trout to benefit Food Share, now in its 28th year. This year's recipient of the Jack H. Bannon Senior Memorial Scholarship is Melissa Gallagher. The Simsbury Little League Scholarship is awarded in memory of Tommy Tansky, a participant in the Simsbury Little League program and student at Simsbury High School. The award is presented to students who have participated in the Simsbury Little League program as a player or as an umpire. The recipients of the scholarships are Jackson Matizek, Jack Payne, Rachel Jano, and Colin Russell. Simsbury Police Union David Vital Criminal Justice Memorial Scholarship. Sam Scott has been chosen as the recipient of the Simsbury Police Union David Vital Scholarship. Typically, this scholarship is given to a member of the Simsbury Police Cadet Program, but we have no seniors in the program this year. Based upon this, we chose to award it to a senior who has demonstrated qualities that are important to the Simsbury Police Department and looking to pursue a criminal justice degree. We chose Sam based on his qualities he has demonstrated during his time at Simsbury High School, which includes his leadership, communication skills, and his personal responsibility. Sam has demonstrated these qualities in interactions that we've had with him in school and from our observations of him on the football field and the basketball court. These qualities are the reasons he has been chosen as the recipient of the 2021 David Vital Scholarship Award. The Simsbury Supervisors and School Administrators Association Scholarship is awarded to a student who shows consistent leadership and is pursuing a career in education or liberal arts. The recipient of this award is Joao Silveira Galafasi.
Hi, I'm Matt Milch. The Simsbury Travel Basketball Club establishes 2 scholarships as a way to give back to the community. The 2 recipients chosen this year are outstanding students who have displayed exceptional character both on and off the court. The recipients of this award are Thomas Dennehy and Kathleen Sullivan. The Student Council Leadership Award is presented to a student who has contributed positively and performed a significant amount of service at Simsbury High School. The recipient of this award is Eric Winkler. The Joan Sullivan Memorial Scholarship honors the legacy of longtime Simsbury Public Schools coach and teacher Joan Sullivan. She had a long and legendary career with Simsbury Public Schools as a coach and physical education teacher. She began teaching at Simsbury High School in 1954 and was an influential force in the Simsbury community for 37 years, positively impacting the lives of thousands of students until her retirement in 1991. Ms. Sullivan coached nearly every sport available to female athletes in the era, including badminton, basketball, field hockey, softball, tennis, and volleyball. This award is presented to a female athlete who excels in athletics and academics. The recipient of this award is Haley Doherty. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage Angela Griffin.
The Technical Theater Award is presented to a student in recognition of their dedication and commitment in providing support for the Music and Theater Arts program. The Technical Theater Award goes to Carter Rowe. Carter's dedication, his skill, and his willingness to learn has brightened the performances on our stage for the last 4 years. Carter is extremely well liked and respected by every student and teacher lucky enough to have worked with him. His cheerful approach and calm demeanor have made an indelible impression on all of us. The Theater Guild of Simsbury Award is given to a student in recognition of demonstrated ability in the performing arts, instrumental, vocal music, dance, or drama. Rebecca Brown has been involved in theater, musical theater, and choir for her 4 years at SHS. She is currently on the leadership team for Simsbury's Troop 7824 of the International Thespian Society. Rebecca is an outstanding performer as well as a wonderful student. Gabrielle Budlong has been working behind the scenes on all of our theater productions since freshman year. She has done everything from operating a follow spot to stage managing. She is the most intuitive and gifted scenic painter that we have ever had at SHS, and in so many ways has made our program better and better. The Trian Music Honor Society Scholarship recipients are selected by Trian peers and awarded to 2 students exemplifying the qualities of leadership, service, and musicianship. Trian students select a member award recipient and a non-member recipient. Ellie Batchelor. Ellie has been involved in many aspects of the music department throughout her time at SHS. She has been a leader in the band, played in the pit orchestra, and served as a Triumph officer. Ellie sets a positive example for her peers in and out of the classroom. Violet Truentrend. Violet is a 4-year choir member and is a member of the a cappella group Andiamo and is an active member in the theater department. Violet's passion for singing, music, and theater will be greatly missed.
Mr. and Mrs. Weldon were lifelong residents of Simsbury. Mr. Weldon died in 1982 and his wife in 1986. William Weldon was a descendant of one of the founders of Hartford. He owned the Weldon Hardware Company and served as a state representative. The recipient of this award is a hardworking student with a strong work ethic planning to attend a 4-year college in the fall. The recipient of this award is Ashley Heinrich. And now I'd like to welcome to the stage Jeff Pinney.
Hello, I have the privilege this evening of recognizing Simsbury High School students who are making the commitment to serve in the United States military post-graduation. As a veteran myself, I understand the sacrifices of both they and their families, and I am excited at the opportunity this presents to these students and what their lives will be going forward. I'd like to recognize Anthony D'Alessandro for his commitment to the U.S. Army. Nicholas D'Alessandro for his commitment to the U.S. Army. Cale Damasio for his commitment to the United States Navy. Austin Lemus for his commitment to the United States Air Force. And Jonathan Young for his commitment to the Connecticut National Guard. Now I'd like to welcome the SHS Department Supervisors to the stage.
Hi, I'm Shannon Gagne. I'm the Art Department Supervisor for the Simsbury Public Schools, and I'm pleased to present this award to Hadley Myers. She has been selected by the Art Department faculty to receive the Art Department Award for her outstanding character and dedication to the visual arts. She is a positive and friendly leader and role model in the studio, known by all her studio peers as an approachable team player who will willingly help if a teacher is unavailable. This year, Hadley has grown leaps and bounds as an artist in both concept, media, and technique. An accomplished AP 3D art student, she has helped push the boundaries of our glass program. She is always willing to put in the extra time and research to make her ideas come to life. Hadley has become a resource for students in all art classes and has served as a teaching assistant in jewelry and glass. Hadley plans to put her skills into action while pursuing an undergraduate degree in elementary education with an art minor. She's a born teacher. Her encouragement of others, her positive energy and enthusiasm for learning, and the creative process will surely benefit her future students. Hadley, on behalf of the whole art department, we wish you all the best. Keep creating, keep shining, and keep in touch. Congratulations.
Each year, the Business Department Award is given to an outstanding student who has demonstrated achievement in business elective classes, leadership through Future Business Leaders of America, and a scholar as a National Business Honor Society member. This year's recipient has taken numerous business classes, was inducted into the National Business Honor Society, and is currently the Vice President of FBLA. It is my pleasure to present this award to Joao Galafasi. Our Engineering Award recipient is a well-rounded individual who consistently performs at a high level in his classes. He has spent hundreds of hours of his high school career as a key leader of our first robotics team and rarely misses a chance to lend a hand to our department. His character, persistence, and ability to lead by example raise the productivity of those around him and exemplify the engineering mindset. Those who know him are convinced that he will accomplish amazing things. Congratulations to Liam Derrick for being the recipient of this year's Engineering Award. Each year, the Family and Consumer Science Department gives an award to a student who demonstrates high knowledge and skills, leadership, dedication, and hard work in the Culinary Arts Food Service program. Douglas has been an active member of the Family and Consumer Science and Culinary Arts courses for all 4 years that he has attended SHS. His teachers have noted that he does not hesitate to go above and beyond in the classroom when it comes to helping make the baked goods or cook food for faculty and staff. Douglas was involved in many events put on by the culinary program outside of his structured school time. He was always willing to help out during his free time. He has a true passion for cooking and loves to experiment with new recipes. Congratulations to Douglas Tran for being this year's recipient of the Family and Consumer Science Award. Our Technology and Education Award recipient is a dynamic, engaging, and talented individual who thinks nothing of sharing her talents to help others be successful. This individual would often offer her help throughout the department. In the past 4 years, she has led the department with the Freedom Penathon fundraiser for our veterans, helping to raise more than $33,000 for various veterans charities supporting veterans' mental and physical health. She's consistently producing unique creations that inspire students around her to be their best. She has an intrinsic desire to produce high-quality, creative work that has far exceeded the expectations of the Technology Education Department. Congratulations to Caroline Cordani for being the recipient of this year's Technology Education Award. The Business and Finance Department is proud to recognize a student every year who supports and dedicates their time to the Future Business of Leadership Association and the FBLA School Store. This student has been extremely helpful with her willingness to organize the FBLA School Store and dedicated her time to performing the opening activities every morning before school. She has demonstrated her responsibility and flexibility by offering to fill in as needed for an after-school program operations. Congratulations to Emma Pastor for being this year's recipient of the School Store Award, and thank you for your dedication and many efforts devoted to supporting the Simsbury High School FBLA enterprise.
Hi, I'm Emily Drago. The recipient of this year's English Award was chosen because of his talent, work ethic, and outstanding performance in all of his English courses throughout the 4 years at Simsbury High School. His collaborative work also earned him the position as a writing tutor in the Writing Center in his junior and senior year. With strong writing and communication skills, this student stood out because of his insights into the literature, but most importantly, because of his diligence and his kindness. Not only is he always striving to meet his full potential by being fully prepared for and engaged in class, but he is always willing to help classmates and students in the Writing Center achieve their full potential as well. Congratulations to Pranav Shashadri, the recipient of the 2021 English Department Award.
Hi, I'm Matt Milch, Department Supervisor of Mathematics at Simsbury High School. This year's Mathematics Award goes to a senior who has excelled in all of his math courses at Simsbury High School. Even with the challenge of being a full-time distance learner this year, his performance in AP Calculus BC and AP Computer Science was outstanding. He was Simsbury High School's highest score on the American Mathematics Competition exam and was a high-scoring member of the Simsbury High School Connecticut Association of Mathematics League team. On behalf of the Math Department, I am proud to present the Math Award to Shirm Giridhardar. This year's Computer Science Award goes to a student who has excelled in both AP Computer Science A and AP Computer Science Principles. He actively promoted computer science throughout the year as a virtual teacher assistant in the Computer Science Principles course. He also created instructional video and materials for the 5th graders to promote computer science during CS Ed Week. On behalf of the Math Department, it is with great pleasure to present the Computer Science Award to Alexander Lee.
Hello, I am Angela Griffin, and it is my pleasure to announce the recipient of the SHS Music Department Award. The Music Department Award is presented to a Simsbury High School student in recognition of their dedication, enthusiasm, and musical talent, and in recognition of all of their contributions to the Department of Music and Performing Arts. This year's recipient is an outstanding representation of our department and our learning community. The SHS core values and beliefs emphasize preparation, passion, and personal growth. The SHS belief about passion is as follows. We offer diverse learning experiences that encourage students to discover and to develop their unique interests and talents. This student is a 4-year choir member and choir representative. She is a Triumph officer, a section leader, and a leader of No Fella a cappella, where she is their primary arranger. This student's drive and passion are inspiring to all of us, and we're going to miss her very much. It is my distinct pleasure to represent the 2021 Simsbury High School Music Department Award recipient to Keely Flaherty.
Hi, I'm Heather Golden. Each year, the Science Department selects a senior who not only excels in science, but also upholds the tenets of the Trojan Code. The person selected for this year's Science Department Award is a conscientious and diligent student who has consistently chosen to challenge himself intellectually and is truly invested in his education. In addition to taking all of the required science courses at an honors level or AP level, he has also completed 4 additional years of science in the Project Lead the Way biomedical strand, as well as a semester of forensics. Not content with just the standard academic approach to science, he also traveled to Costa Rica in 2019 on the Science Department trip, where he was able to apply classroom knowledge in a real-world setting. It is my great honor to present the Science Department Award to Nathan Shaw.
Hi, I'm Rich Curtis, the Department Supervisor for Social Studies. The Social Studies Award is for a member of our senior class who has exhibited outstanding academic achievement in the field of social studies over 4 years. This student has also demonstrated a passion for history and an interest in applying the lessons of history to the world in which we live. On behalf of the Social Studies Department, I am pleased to present this year's award to Madison Allen.
Hello, I am Amy Muska, and I'm here to present the Wellness Department Awards. The Wellness Award is presented to 2 students who not only participate in a healthy and active lifestyle, but also model compassion and empathy for others, leadership skills, a strong work ethic, and the Trojan Code tenets of respect, honor, and responsibility. These individuals are kind and inspire the qualities of fairness and sportsmanship. I am pleased to announce the recipients of the Wellness Award are Aiden John, and Ellie McElroy. Aiden has been found and described as being friendly and genuine personality that helps to create a welcoming classroom environment, whether in health or physical education. Always inclusive of others, stepping up to be a partner. Strives to achieve excellence in both settings. An absolute pleasure to have in class. He continues to exhibit this through his participation in the Unified Wellness Program. Ellie, a student with an infectious personality that promoted the qualities of a successful wellness student. Over the course of her involvement in our wellness program, she has blossomed into a leader willing to perform and lead other students. She can always be relied upon to help classmates or assist the staff. She has proactively sought out opportunities that will prepare her for her future as an educator, Unified Wellness and Unified Sports.
Great.
Hello, I'm Stephanie DeShano, the World Language Department Supervisor, and I am here to present the World Language Awards. The first award is for Chinese. It is with great pride that we present this year's Senior Award for Chinese to Olivia Loxton. From the first moment she stepped into her Chinese class in the 7th grade, Olivia has shown great passion and dedication for learning this complex and beautiful language. Whether in the poetry recitation competition, Chinese New Year songs, classroom skits, or presentations, she has happily put her all into every learning experience, and in doing so has gained a better understanding of herself and the Chinese-speaking world. Her tireless efforts and joy in learning have made a lasting impact on all of her classmates and on her teachers. We can't wait to see where else her journey takes her. The French award this year goes to Haley Dording. Haley has a genuine interest and passion for French language and culture. The decision to choose one senior for this honor is always a challenge. However, Haley has consistently demonstrated her language skills and gift for communication in a second language with high academic achievement. When I took over the French 3 honors class in December, her sophomore year, Haley embraced our manger bouger food creation to depict healthy food and exercise with a rollerblade athlete of cereal, parsley, oranges, and cucumber. The poetry recitation competition had her at the top of the finalist list for the state competition. As a senior, she served as the vice president of the French National Honor Society, and once again, it was a privilege to have her in my French AP course. During the pandemic, she continued her high academic standards, actively participating and communicating in the virtual learning world with the same enthusiasm. It is with great pride and pleasure that I present this award on behalf of the French teachers and the World Language Department. Our Latin Award. Luke Lammy, the Senior Award winner for Latin, has proven himself academically outstanding throughout the course of his 6 years of study. In the classroom, Luke approaches Latin with an uncommon attention to detail, working to understand the nuances of a word or phrase in order to capture the precise meaning. This awareness has progressed into a tremendous understanding and expertise in the language and culture, which has especially paid off as he studied the great works of Latin literature in the last 2 years. He is a role model in the classroom, offering help to peers, building community, and remaining humble. As a hardworking, thoughtful, and kind student, Luke is the model of a Simsbury Latin scholar. The World Language Department is proud to offer the Senior Award to such a deserving young man. The Spanish Award. This year's Senior Award winner, Cara Barros, was selected among a cohort of highly talented, engaged, and enthusiastic Spanish students. By contrast to peers, this student's enormous enthusiasm and language skills were more subtly shared, but never went unnoticed. This student always went above and beyond in all tasks put to her, whether large or small. Tonight she is being honored for her craft, her humble and constant dedication to acquiring language skills, her great ability to create and communicate in Spanish, and her eye for detail and accuracy. These impressive skills as a non-native speaker have been acquired through hard work, fueled by love of the language, and it is with great pride that the Spanish department names Cara Barros as this year's Spanish Award recipient. Congratulations to all of our winners.
Simsbury Scholars. Students who were in the top 5% of their class determined by their grade point average, or have earned high honors for the first 3 marking periods of the year are recognized as Simsbury Scholars. Seniors who are designated as Simsbury Scholars this year and have achieved that designation for the previous 3 years will be recognized tonight as 4-year scholars. Achieving Simsbury Scholar status is quite an accomplishment, especially during this challenging year. Elise Abbott, Madison Allen, 4-year Simsbury Scholar. Benjamin Antonetti, 4-year Simsbury Scholar. Kira Barrows, 4-year Simsbury Scholar. Elizabeth Batchelor, 4-year Simsbury Scholar. Devin Bellitz, Corn Boyson, Megan Broderick, Aiden Brunetti, Sophia Cirilli, Tyler Cody, Caroline Cordani, 4-year Simsbury Scholar. Ian Costello, Olivia Coutinho, Caitlin Dandini, Kale Demasio, Haley Dording, Jocelyn Ducalo, 4-year scholar. Emma Duran, 4-year scholar. Isabel Esposito, Kenneth Flora, Shannon Gill, 4-year Simsbury Scholar. Shoram Giradara, Augustus Glick, Kaylee Goodwin, Erin Harper, Ashley Heinrich, 4-year Simsbury Scholar. Olivia Henderson, 4-year Simsbury Scholar. Hannah Kehoe, Nicholas Kelly, Morgan Copper, Luke Lammy, 4-year Simsbury Scholar. Beatrice LaFranc, Petra Lyda, 4-year Simsbury Scholar. Olivia Loxton, Patrick Maher, Olivia May, Ellie McElroy, Mary McElroy, Daniel O'Connor, 4-year Simsbury Scholar. Jenna Bowling, Brenna Oliver, Mia Boulette, Jack Payne, 4-year Simsbury Scholar, Stella Perdikis, Georgia Pyro, Colin Russell, Samuel Scott, Pranav Shashadri, Nathan Shaw, Raul Srinivas, Joao Silveira Galafasi, Sophie Verbeek, 4-year Simsbury Scholar, Sean Wald, Caroline Westaver, Clara Williams, 4-year Simsbury Scholar, Eric Winkler, Paige Whitkin, and Shannon Zielman, 4-year Simsbury Scholar.
Hello, my name is Jeff Penny. I'm the Director of Athletics and Student Activities at Simsbury High School. Happy to be here this evening to recognize some outstanding student athletes, their accomplishments so far, and celebrate their exciting futures that are yet to come. I'd first like to recognize CIAC Scholar Athletes for the class of 21. Outstanding female Scholar Athlete, Mary McElroy. Outstanding male Scholar Athlete, Daniel O'Connor. I'd now like to recognize the Elmer Vincent Rotary Award winners for this year. Every year, the Simsbury Granby Rotary recognizes seniors as selected by their coaches who exemplify commitment to the community and character development beyond that of their peers. This award comes with an opportunity to receive a scholarship from the Simsbury Granby Rotary Club, and for that we are grateful every single year. First, girls crew, Madison Allen. Boys lacrosse, Colby Bailey Gates. Boys crew, Reed Bluestein. Boys basketball, Jeffrey Coleman. Swimming and diving, Mia Sorelli. Girls lacrosse, Allie Drees. Girls ice hockey, Emma Fitch. Wrestling, Ty Finn. Boys golf, Tyler Gaffney. Cheerleading, Hannah Kehoe. Football, Nick Kelly. Softball, Emma Cole. Baseball, Ryan Logsher. Indoor track, Luke Lammy. Girls tennis, Ellie McElroy. Girls basketball, Mary McElroy. Field hockey, Hadley Myers. Indoor track girls, Jada Mars. Boys cross country, Thomas Noby. Girls rugby, Mia Willette. Boys soccer, Daniel O'Connor. Girls golf, Ella Panyard. Swimming and diving, Colin Russell. Unified sports, Laura Robichaud. Boys volleyball, Ian Rogers. Girls cross country, Mary Kate Stewart. Boys rugby, Salvatore Travato. Boys tennis, Evan Wilson. Boys ice hockey, Connor Wilhelm. Boys track, Nate Winiarski. Girls track, Madison White. Girls volleyball, Kate Winkleblack. Girls soccer, Shannon Zielman. Cross country skiing, did not have seniors this year. And now I'd like to take a couple moments to recognize our student athletes who are making a commitment to compete in athletics at the collegiate level. Tremendous amount of responsibility that goes into this commitment, a tremendous amount of hard work on the parts of their families for many, many years. I'm very excited for all of them, and I'd like to share that this is our largest group with 33 student athletes making this commitment next year to compete at the collegiate level. Colby Bailey Gates, lacrosse, Assumption University. Aiden Beauchamp, football, Washington and Lee University. Corey Boyson, tennis, Clemson University. Gavin Butler, football, Washington and Jefferson College. Ian Calabrese, basketball, Clark University. Sean Carr, football, Denison University. Jeffrey Coleman, football, Bridgeton Academy. Matthew Daly, rugby, Colby Sawyer. Bradley DeGiacomo, rugby, Endicott. Ty Finn, wrestling, Virginia Tech. Emma Fitch, rugby, Endicott. Abigail Francis, lacrosse, Western New England University. Brendan Gaffney, football, Trinity College. Ryan Guilfoyle, football, Endicott. Ethan Hamlin, rugby, Colgate University. Nicholas Klein, football, Lycoming College. Victoria LaCroix, ice hockey, Plymouth State. Ryan Lobsher, baseball, Ithaca College. Jada Mars, track, Southern Connecticut State University. Carly McCusker, cross country and track, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Emma Montgomery, field hockey, SUNY Oneonta. Abigail Madonna, field hockey, Keene State College. Thomas Novi, track, Suffolk University. Indiana Pellegrino, rugby, Johnson & Wales. Noah Pennington, track, Bridgewater State University. Olivia Romanowski, crew, Mount Holyoke College. Daniela Rovalino, soccer, Eastern Connecticut State University. Sam Scott, football, University of New Haven. Nathan Shapiro, soccer, St. Louis University. Salvatore Travato, rugby, University of Iowa. Connor Trudell, track, Central Connecticut State University. Nathan Winiarski, track, Central Connecticut State University. Good luck to all of you. May your commitments bring you a successful and fulfilling collegiate career.